really get ahead.
And really love it.
Yeah, you ready? I've got something so fun. I just saw it. This is so fun. What is it? Not what I'm going to say, but
okay.
Okay, wait, ready?
I hope this is
Something's really fun. Not what I'm going to say. I'll do. It's after the pod.
It's a slippery dip. It's down the road.
Let's go, girls.
Woo!
Hello, Shookies. Welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties with Bron Lewis and Sammy Petersen. We are both of those people. I'm Sammy Petersen. I'm your auntie who squeezes your cheek so hard that your whole face goes numb. Auntie, would you get off me? Would you get your hand off it, please, aunt? No, I won't.
Squeeze the other cheek. Anyway.
Yes, your pot, something
that's
like
good.
that.
Flirty.
We'll work on it. We'll work on
That,
it. Bit flirty with that, auntie.
Okay, now I'm Bron Lewis. I'm your auntie that only goes to church every Christmas and Easter for the free wine.
Welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties. Now, Bron, I got a lovely message yesterday, a gorgeous email message. And you can send us an email to deardrunkaunties@gmail.com if you've got a problem that you want us to solve.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes we do solve them. A lot of the time we don't do that.
What do you mean?
Sometimes we don't. You do always solve them.
Sometimes we just yell about them.
Sometimes we yell about them, and I think that's actually okay. Now, someone by the name of R Plant sent me this when we were talking about women, and an ad came on during us talking about women, which is so funny. So I want to just play this. I'll play it from my phone.
Do we know what it's like or not, you dumb bitch? Anyway, keep going, Olivia. I'm gripped.
Anyways, not all disrespect towards women results in violence.
I just want to play that one more time, just so you got
it. What
it.
it's like or not, you dumb bitch. Anyway, keep going, Olivia. I'm gripped.
Anyways, not all disrespect towards women.
Isn't that a beaut? You are not the problem.
I am the
You are not the problem.
I've grappled with
never
the
said I
word
was a
bitch.
problem.
I think it's a really funny word.
It is a funny word.
But I don't. But
it
I
is
think
it can be a harsh word, can't it?
Oh, can be.
Can be.
But I think that when people, I think I can only say it when people have known my comedy a little bit.
Yeah, it's all about context.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I just came on and was like, women are the worst, women are the worst, women are the worst, but I don't. I'm always like, men are the worst, men are the worst.
Yeah. You're sidling up to
look,
the men, as you say. Aren't women the worst?
You can't be good at everything.
You can't be good at everything.
Can't be,
or some things.
And you can't, or anything.
Oh, God, everything's hard these days.
And everything is wrong and right at the same time. We don't know what we're doing.
We don't know what we're doing.
So yeah, I say the word bitch, but I am a staunch feminist.
You're staunch.
But I love the word. I think it's a great word.
It is a great word, yeah.
And when you say, hey, call someone a dumb bitch, like it's silly.
Yeah.
And if it offends you, I'm really sorry. But I'll continue saying it.
Yeah, just say sorry every now and again.
I do a lot for you,
with
dumb bitches.
I hope the ad plays right there.
Oh, fuck, that is actually... Because we don't know what the ads are.
We don't know what the ads are. That's
Very
so funny.
funny.
Just always when we're talking about bitches, then it goes
God.
disrespecting women. Hey, now you met our good friend Steph. Oh.
Sorry, I had a sip of coffee when you're talking. I thought your sentence was going to go for longer. Usually
I can make it go for longer if you want.
You could have put in a few adjectives.
I'll put in an ad break.
Yeah, don't disrespect women.
Don't disrespect women.
Okay, yes, I did a live show of my other podcast, Work Hates, in Sydney, and lo and behold, one of the people who came along was Steph, the lady who sent us these shirts, our Let's Go Girl shirts
that we're wearing right now.
Oh, she came along with a few of her friends, and it was so nice to meet her.
I love you,
friends.
Steph. God, you're good, Steph.
I love it.
What a
and
chook.
you know what? She admitted something to me. Why do you think she sent these to us?
Because she loves us very much.
That is true. Okay, that is right.
Okay,
however,
that's the end of the conversation.
However, the other reason she sent it was just encouragement to not give up because she was worried that we were going to be
fighting
like,
too much.
No, or maybe it was like, because it is a lot. Like you do put a lot of time in, and you put in so much time into this because you have to edit it. You have to edit out all the slurs. I say you're not doing a great job.
Not doing any of that at the moment. Yeah, not at present day. No.
You make all the clips. Like it's a lot of and
put in violence clips.
Oh my God! Well, that's me.
That's you.
That's me. My words.
That's you and your words.
And you could have we could just be like, do you know what? It's hard, but life's busy. So
she
was nervous that we were going to give up. So there was an encouraging present. To be
that's
like,
lovely.
Keep going. I love it. It means the world to me.
Oh, that's really lovely, Steph. Thank you for that. And you know what? Steph. We really appreciate the messages that we get about this goddamn podcast because it's the best bit of our week doing this goddamn podcast.
Yeah.
I love it. I love doing it. And we want to keep going for evs. We want to keep, but just share the podcast with a friend. Yeah, I know. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh. Why don't you share this podcast with a friend? Leave a 5-star review. 5-star rating. Cut that bit. Edit. That bit. Put that bit there. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, I had a gorgeous drink the other day with my good friend Genevieve Morris. Oh my God.
Get starstruck even you saying her name.
My God. Just the funniest effing person. And I want her to come on. I said to her, you got to come on, you two drunk aunties in the new year. And she goes, fuck yeah. She said that.
She said
Yeah,
that?
she goes, fuck
That's
yeah.
swearing,
Yeah,
but-
swearing. She was saying how funny you were to Tim, to her husband.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was lovely, actually.
Now I'm going to cry.
Yeah, and I'm going to cry too because my
upset.
friend Bron is really happy.
You stubbed your toe.
I stubbed my toe again. I keep kicking my feet into the table.
I'll kick myself. Anyway,
The chair's too high and my legs aren't long enough. I'm just swinging.
Start crying. God, he's really moved by this
Oh,
segment.
God.
I love her. So to have her on would be the actual dream. I will be a mess.
Yeah. She's
I
so
urge-
funny.
I might call in sick that day.
Because you met her when we did a live confessions episode together.
And she was by far the funniest on the and she probably said the least.
Yeah.
Because that's just like her presence makes me laugh.
Well, you know when you see someone, and there's not many people like it, when you see someone and you start laughing. They don't say anything yet.
She
They don't
doesn't look
when
funny.
she walks
she doesn't
up,
look silly.
no,
She doesn't like
she's a beautiful
got,
woman.
It's not like she's like, oh, what a silly
No,
outfit.
but when she walks up, you know she's about to say
Exactly.
something. Yeah.
It's that you're preparing to laugh.
Yeah.
And you go, I'm just
Yeah.
going to get ahead of it. I'm
Yeah.
going to laugh now.
I'm gonna laugh now. Get out of the way.
Oh, she's
You're
so
like that.
good.
You know that?
Don't
You're like that.
say
You got
that.
funny bones. That's what I think about you. I'll tell you what I think
Oh.
about you as well. I think you're a beautiful woman and a wonderful mother.
You've never said that to
I've never
me.
said that before, and I wanted to
so
save it until
kind.
the festive season. I wanted to save it.
What do you think this is episode around 50?
Yeah, I reckon it is.
We're doing so well.
We're doing so well. We are
Not
doing
many
such a good
people
job.
are up themselves, but we are.
We are up ourselves. We
Do you
are
know
up
what?
ourselves.
You have to be in this day and age.
In this industry.
Oh my god, in this economy.
Oh my god! Hey, we're
this
doing a little.
climate.
We're doing a little live show.
Oh my god, and it
Oh
is
my god!
little.
It is going to be
But
really
it's
little.
gonna be adorable.
It's going to be so much fun. So basically, we want to meet some chooks. We want to do a live show for you chooks, and we want to just have a glass of bubbles with you and have a
Probably
good time.
jams.
Probably
In
jams.
Melbourne.
In Melbourne at Bouvier Bar with our good friend Linda. Linda runs Bouvier Bar, and she's just
God, we say some
best.
shit about her online,
God, we've said
don't
some
we?
awful stuff about her online.
Drinking problem.
But she is so much fun. She's a
It's not
gorgeous
that Linda.
person.
The Linda
not that
who has
Linda.
a drinking problem is
very
our
different
friend.
Linda. This is Linda
We
with a
are-
Y.
This is Linda with a Y, which
Yeah.
is obviously
actually
the
cool.
more exotic
Yeah,
way
it's
to do
boutique,
it.
actually.
We love Linda, and she's going to be allowing us to sit in her very fancy bar.
Very fancy bar.
And be fancy ourselves.
Our be fancy ourselves. Chook will go, we don't deserve to be here.
Oh God,
We don't-
just another one. I mean, it's who's paying for this?
I'm not driving. Am I? Did I drive here? Can't remember. I blacked out.
No, Phil's a designated driver. He has to be because he's got a drinking problem. I don't let him drink at Christmas time.
Phil's Dezo. Now,
DJ.
I was walking Diggs the other day, having a lovely
heard of
little
him.
walk with Diggs, and the bloke just standing there because blokes love Diggs, like big men love Diggs.
Oh, do
like
they?
the
I wonder
blokey
why.
men.
What's
I think
that
he
about?
just looks rough. I reckon Diggs looks rough until you meet him. Like I think he looks like a big dog that
He
like
is
rough
rough.
people
What
out.
are you talking
Hey,
about?
he is not rough. He's a big teddy bear. He's my Winnie the Pooh bear.
He's unintentionally so rough.
Oh yeah, because he's a big boy.
He's just huge.
He's
and he
huge.
Thinks
He's so
a
excited.
chihuahua,
Yeah.
and he jumps on you, and you're like, that is so sore.
You're like, get your hand off it. And
Yeah.
and anyway, this guy, it happens so much. Just someone goes, who's walking who?
Oh,
You just call out, and I go, well, it's hard to tell sometimes. And they go, a beautiful dog. You go, yep, and you keep
flirting.
walking. And then he kept going to me, come here. And I went, oh, no, I'm going to keep walking, mate.
No, thank
and he
you.
goes, come here. And he keeps going to Diggs. Shake.
What?
Shake.
Oh, no.
Shake. Shake. I was like, he doesn't know it. Shake. 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 He doesn't know it. Shake.
This is so
Shake.
embarrassing.
Shake. I was like, he doesn't know it. Shake.
No.
Shake. Shake. He just kept doing it, and I just had to go, okay. And
Maybe he
I
was
just
talking
pulled
to
Diggs
you.
away. Yeah, maybe he wanted me to shake his hand.
Just do it. Maybe you
Shake.
want to do a
Shake.
shimmy.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Sammy.
Sorry for not using my manners. Hey, you ready for the first segment today? Letter to your aunties. We have a gorgeous, gorgeous letter today that I want to read to my good friend Brown. Dear aunties, I keep trying to speak pipe, but it never works for me.
Yeah. Oh, you get this a lot, actually.
Speak pape. I keep scoffing McDonald's every other day. Feel like I'm addicted. How do I cut things out? Matt. What do you reckon Matt should do in a situation like this? Stop going by McDonald's so much.
Yeah,
if you don't drive by
Hungry Jack's.
McDonald's, I'll go by. Yeah,
delicious.
And
Have
if
you
you
ever
want to
had a
get if you want to get Diggs a deluxe Whopper with the bacon in it,
He's working there.
he's working
If you want
there.
to get served by Diggs.
If you want to get served by Diggs, that'll be
That's where you
a
go.
really sanitary meal.
Yes. Oh, my
Have
God.
fur all over your Whopper deluxe.
He's
That'd be
walking
quite
around
nice.
being like, can you believe they gave a chihuahua a job? It's insane.
Gorgeous little child. Who's serving who? Shut up.
Shut up. Shake.
Shake.
No, the ice cream machine's
Not gonna
broken.
happen. She's done it again.
Oh, very
She's
good.
done it again.
Thank God we practice that.
Oh, that was
hey,
nice.
So, okay, don't go
Cutting
McDonald's.
something out.
It's hard. I think you need to, if you're like what is the time of day that you're doing it? Is it all the time?
Yeah, if you're
Is
doing
it
it late at
breakfast?
night, what are you doing?
Oh, if you're doing it late at night,
God.
you
I
need
had the
to treat
loveliest
yourself
Whopper
with
the other
something
night.
else. Treat
Yeah.
yourself with something else.
That's actually
Whoppers
true.
are delicious.
I love
but
Whopper.
what you need to be like, all right, okay, I'm not going to have McDonald's. When I get home, I'm going to make myself a dirty martini.
Oh, that's nice. Put a little
See?
olive in. God, I got
Heaps full.
really
Fill
drunk
up
the other night.
on martinis.
No, just on
okay.
some cocktails and stuff. And then got home and I was like, oh geez, I'm not doing too well. I reckon I'm gonna wake up. And I had a really early start. And I think I did 4 podcasts and on the day. And I was like, fuck. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be a big day tomorrow. What do I do?
What do you do?
Get a Whopper.
Oh fuck yeah!
God, I felt good. I felt powerful.
So you're just like farting the whole way through all the podcasts.
Excuse me.
Hard. I went to.
Who's farting from who?
I went to at the.
Who's farting who? What? Nothing. Using my humour. I'm using my humour. I'm not just dying with sweating. I'm using my humour. Next confession come from fart.
You have like really famous people on there. Like this is a word. Thank God this podcast is ending.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Is it hot in here? Is it hot? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Do you guys mind if I order some McDonald's as we're doing this?
Anthony Albanese, if you could just stop interjecting. I'm trying to do a podcast.
Albanese. Eggs over Albanese.
Oh.
Is that good?
Very good.
When he's not feeling well, he's Anthony Albanese.
Oh, and you were queasy the other day. God, you could have used all those jokes if he did actually come on.
Yep.
So
when he's not having sex with me, he's Anthony Albanese.
And what
if
about
if he has a
cold? Is he Anthony Albanese?
That's great. It's good stuff.
Yeah. And if he likes really high socks, is he Anthony Albanese? He's always that actually.
He's always
Maybe
kneesy, very kneesy looking man. Quite like to look at him.
I'd like to see
I'm flirting
his
with him. And do you know that his mum grew up in a commission flat? Don't think he's ever mentioned that in his whole life.
I didn't know that. Is that is that a best kept secret?
It's a best kept secret. Yeah. Wow. These are the things you learn when he comes over and I just throw up on him. I reckon if you're getting McDonald's, it depends when you're getting McDonald's. It depends how much you get McDonald's.
Yes.
Like if you're doing it every few days, who gives a flying shit?
I couldn't give a shit, Matt.
Nah, Matt. Sorry, Matt. You brought your problem to us and we couldn't give a shit.
Dumb bitch.
Don't be such a dumb bitch.
No, I reckon
violence for women or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, he's not a woman.
He's not a woman. You're not. Hey, Matt, you're actually not a woman.
I can say that.
You can say that.
In this climate,
I can say
bloody whatever I please.
You can say whatever the heck you please.
Switch it off. We lose all our listeners.
But you'd still keep doing it. That's what you say.
Still do it. Yeah. Turn this off. Keep going. Do you think that's going to stop me? I don't think so. I'll stand
I
out.
can't be stopped.
I'll put my head out your flat side and I'll scream it down the street.
Straight at my flat side if you wouldn't
give a
mind.
Shit. At this point of the game, couldn't care less.
Couldn't give 2 shits. Couldn't rub 2 shits together.
Empty? Oh, yuck.
Couldn't rub 2 shits together for that.
By the way, when I was in Sydney, I drank so much.
Did you? Because you've had some time off drinking.
Yeah.
So is Brett.
Yes, he had like 52 days off, and this is my co-host.
52 drinks for each day.
And then we came to Sydney, and for some reason, we just both kind of fallen off the wagon at the same time.
Together forever.
And then he was like, as soon as I arrived there, he was like, let's go here and have a wine. And
this was
like,
after I hate my job.
This is before.
Before I hate my job live.
Yes, but we didn't get drunk before that. But afterwards, we got so drunk.
Hell yeah.
And then the next night, we got so drunk again. And I said to him, we're at this gig, and I said, all right.
Because where Anthony Albanese was going, mate, if you lock the front door, how do I get out? And I'm just lying on the ground. Oh, it's just a twist thing. It's a deadlock thing, I think.
Stop flirting with me.
Can you bring the McDonald's in? It's at the door.
Alba Sleazy. Anyway, the last night, and this is what made me feel very unwell yesterday. The last night, I said, we were at this gig, we were both really drunk. I said, we got to go. I have to go now.
Yeah.
I'm finished. I can't drink anymore.
Do you know that I do that? I'm always, when I get to a point, I just go.
Yeah, you have
I just
to.
leave so quickly.
But
a lot of people stick around for
I
ages. Like,
know.
you're going to embarrass yourself.
Look, I probably should have gone way earlier.
Yeah.
But I said, oh, let's go. And he goes, okay. And we'll start walking out the door. He's ordered an Uber. And then another comedian, Anthony Albanese. Anthony Albanese. Crazy. He's so funny. He's sometimes Anthony Albanese. Is that funny?
Up top.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
when you laugh, you wheeze.
Yeah, you wheeze.
Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, something
anyway,
like that.
he said to me, where are you guys going? Luke, he's here. He came back. As if that, like, we
That's what I said to Anthony Albanese when he was trying to leave. Where are you going? Luke Higgins here. No, he's not.
No, he's not. Why do you keep saying that? And we
it's my bargaining chip.
We'd hung out with Heggy all weekend.
Yeah.
And we were both like, what, are you going back? And they were like, yeah. And I turned around to tell Brett, like, I think we should still go, actually. But he goes, yeah, I still
Another
know
white
the
guy.
difference. And I turn around, look at Brett. He hasn't heard that. But he turns back around and he goes, I've cancelled it. I'm like, the Uber. And he goes, cancel the Uber. We go back to the bar. He orders shots of bourbon.
What?
Pardon? Shots?
Can I get 2 martinis? Put them in the shot glasses. Let's do it. Let's hit it up.
Bourbon.
Whoa. What are you doing,
so
Brad?
Upsetting. And so we did.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah. And I was like, that
I don't think you're a shot girl.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
I'm not really.
yeah.
But when you're that
Line
maggot,
'em
you're
up.
like, whatever.
Line 'em up.
But especially shots of bourbon.
Oh, run and tell it.
I'd rather do shots of whatever they sell in Laos. I just don't want...
They sell in Laos. Rather do shots of whatever the Asahis. I'll do another bintang and Asahi if you wouldn't
whatever
mind.
they have.
Whatever you have
you
over
get-
in Laos.
get them in a
I'm
bit of
cultured.
trouble. Bit of trouble over there.
Me and Phil going over to Bali.
Oh, we might.
Bali, we don't know about that.
You can say what you want over there.
You can say what you want.
And
to
that's
be,
what I
but
like.
Everything's cheap. You bargain. They want you to bargain with them. They want you to bargain with them. Yeah. So look, in this situation, for you,
Yes.
for Matt, I would just go, Matt, stop going by so many goddamn McDonald's.
Yeah.
And also have food at home.
Yeah, maybe a shot of bourbon.
Maybe a shot of bourbon.
If
Have a shot of bourbon.
If that's your treat. But have a treat at home to make you feel better about. Because when you just give up something entirely, you're like, my life's the worst. And sometimes it is.
Yeah, it can be.
And Matt, your life might be the worst.
We don't know,
We
Matt.
don't know
We don't know you
but
at
we
all,
love
Matt.
you.
We love
and
you.
Thank you for trying
Spick Pape. I'll ask Celia Pacola. She might be on the line. How do you pronounce it again? Spick Pape. Hey, why don't you write us a listener letter, deardrunkaunties@gmail.com. You can leave us a Spick Pape if at work.
Yeah.
Probably won't. You can try us on youtube.com if you want to watch us instead of goddamn listening to us. And also, Bron Lewis and I are doing a live show. And also, we are on tour, both of us. We've got link trees below.
We do.
And
But did you say the date?
Nah. 24th of January.
24th, just before the long weekend.
Just before the long weekend, 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, that's
It's going to be
great time.
wonderful.
It's a
Great
beautiful
time. It's good. Good to have a little after work jams in Brunswick.
Oh my God, I have so many jams.
Oh my God, it's going to be wonderful. Hey, you ready for the next segment?
Yes.
Live, laugh, love. Yeah, I got some gorgeous jokes for you today. Why did the melon jump into the lake? It wanted to be a watermelon.
I knew you were going to say that, and I was already annoyed.
Grandma, back in our days, you could buy bread, milk, soap, spices, eggs, meat, all for $1. Little kid. You can't do that now. They have CCTVs everywhere.
Is it because you're stealing it?
Yeah.
Well, why would you, if you stole something, why would you give them $1? Wouldn't you just steal it?
It's just part of the
It's
joke.
like a tip.
Why won't it hurt if you hit your friend with a 2-litre bottle of soda?
Why?
Because it's a soft drink.
Oh, fuck.
Dad, can you put my shoes on? No, I don't think they'll fit me. Oh, me playing with Dad as well. What is the easiest way to burn 1,000 calories?
With fire?
Leave the pizza in the oven.
Oh,
This one's for you, Matt.
God.
Leave the McDonald's in the
These
oven.
are real
whatever.
dad jokes today.
Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space. What was going to be your answer to that?
I was having a bad time because the rocket's very tiny.
It's good too. What's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball? A guy will actually search for a golf ball. You know what men are like.
That's an auntie joke.
It's an auntie joke.
She doesn't know what G-spot is either.
What do boobs and toys have in common? They were originally made for kids, but daddies end up playing with them.
Why do dads play with the toys?
Boobies.
Yeah, but why are daddies playing with toys? Do you have a toy that you play
I don't
with?
know what.
Why are daddies playing
I
with
didn't
toys?
read that properly.
train
I was like,
track?
what are your dads playing with?
What, do you mean to tell me you read all the others and thought they're perfect?
Absolutely. I'm running out. Why does the Avon lady walk so slowly?
Because she got blisters.
Because her lipstick.
Oh, Sammy! That is horrible.
Why don't you leave us a 5-star rating, 5-star review? We'll read it out on the goddamn podcast. Please share this podcast with a friend. The more you share it around, the more it'll get out to people. We love doing this podcast, so why don't you share it around?
I'm such a visual person.
I know, it's too much,
So
isn't it?
all I saw was a woman. I pictured her first.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what she looked like.
What'd she look like? She had a nice power blazer?
She had a brunette bob.
Oh, she's nice.
And she had like a pencil skirt and like
okay.
and she had like kind of fat heels.
Interesting.
And then medium-sized heels, and she was kind of walking along and slowly. And I thought, they would have blisters in those shoes. Very quickly, my brain is very smart like that.
Very smart. You got a very smart brain.
It turned on me when you did her lipstick, and I am so upset. I have to go.
You ready for the next segment? We just came back 2 days later to record this segment and this
Bron's
segment only.
She's upset.
Small girl, walk in, check it.
Okay.
Right, we got it.
Do you want to know what the
I do want to know what the title of this is.
And you can change it if you damn well
Thank you.
please. If
Thank
you
you,
think
baby
it's
girl.
incorrect.
Thank you, baby girl.
It's called Creepy Voice.
Oh, it's spooky. You're scaring me already.
Okay,
You can do a creepy voice when you do it?
Probably not. But listen, you can edit out this bit because I don't know. You edit what I'm about to say out.
Okay.
Okay, make sure you do because otherwise people will know.
Yeah.
I'm not sold on it.
Yeah.
I don't really understand this one.
Okay, but I'll edit that bit out because...
Can you edit that out? Because I want people... I don't get it.
Classy and...
I'm not really into fantasy or sci-fi.
We're very smart, so we get this sort of stuff.
You get it? Okay, but just edit that bit
I'll
out.
get it.
Okay, you ready for this story? I understand?
Yeah, what's up then?
Creepy voice. Have you ever heard of a mimic?
Yes. Sounds like my joke segment.
Because that's a bit where it lost me.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, you're done already. What is
a
a mimic?
What's that? What do you mean? Because mimics with a capital M. Oh. So I was like, yeah, anyway.
Yep.
Right. Edit that bit out. Okay. Have you ever heard of a mimic? I'm sure you have. I have.
Okay.
I haven't. Okay, good. I have been hearing more about them these days.
Oh.
Kind of makes me wonder why.
Why?
I do recall a singular event that changed my entire life forever.
You would remember that.
You would, yeah.
You remember that big event that happened that changed
Being
your whole
born,
life? Yeah.
Your wedding day. It may or may not include the aforementioned creature. It's a creature.
Oh, it's a creature.
Okay,
well, we if you didn't say creature.
I knew that.
Yeah,
I was an 80s kid, single parent, latchkey kid.
Cool.
I don't know what that means.
It's awesome.
You get the idea.
Oh, we do. Yeah. We definitely get it.
It was one afternoon, just like dozens before.
Dozens.
I go off the school bus and walk down 13th Street till I got to my shitty duplex.
Oh, what's the duplex so shitty for?
Maybe
Single mum works hard. Yeah.
Well, you assume it's a mum.
Oh,
sometimes dad can do things too.
Actually true.
You should be stop being so rude to men.
Sorry about that. I should be really rude.
I'm actually hoping to get more men to come to my comedy. So
Yeah,
you
great,
can
okay.
keep this bit in.
Yeah.
Edit what I'm saying out. But I love men. I think they've got the best sense of humour.
Why are you winking?
Oh, that's how women don't know how to do
it's a
things
bit
like blink at the
flirty.
same time.
Flirty.
Women are dumb. Men are so great. They should come to my show.
That's a nice smile.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Don't edit that bit. Okay, back to it. Got on the school bus and walked down to 13th Street till I got to my shitty duplex. I wasn't really in a hurry. Something about an empty house was a little bit creepy to me.
Oh no.
So I stayed out as long as I could, way past time for my friends to go home. What?
Were the friends there the whole time? Where are they in the duplex? Right.
No
The friends are locked up.
No one would be home till after midnight or after even.
Or after even.
After even.
Got it?
With no one left to hang out with and my belly rumbling, I knew I had to go home. Otherwise,
McDonald's,
I
got
was
some McDonald's on the way home.
Starved. Matt's there.
Matt's eating all the McDonald's.
Nothing left for you,
Matt,
little
come
kid.
on, little boy.
Yeah, that should be one enticing thing for you to give it up.
Yeah, that's right.
Someone else wants some.
Someone else wants one.
Christ.
I want a Big Mac. Big Mac.
Okay. I just got paid $4,000 in my account. I don't know why. Anyway.
That's from me.
Wow. Thank you. Edit that bit.
I really like this story.
I don't want anyone to think I'm rich. But I'm rich. I just fucking want some money. Okay. No one will be home till after midnight even. Everyone's gone home. I'm starving. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Walking up to my front porch, I felt a chill. Didn't think much of it being just recently became dark, and darkness usually means coldness.
That's correct. That is correct. I agree with that.
I took my key from around my neck and opened the door. Where do you keep your key?
Around my neck.
That's right.
I used to have it on my ankle, but it's too hard to reach. I changed to my neck because neck is closer than ankle.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I learned
Keep it
that
close to your
online.
heart. Home is my
yeah,
heart.
that's right. I've got a little photo of us in a little thing.
Oh, that's nice. I put mine's on my toe ring.
Okay. So nice.
Always trust people with toe rings.
Always.
Yeah.
That's the rules.
I ate a microwave dinner and it tasted like shit.
There you go, Matt. Have one of them.
But I was used to that.
Yep.
I was watching the TV when a weird feeling happened. You know the one. Mm-hmm. Someone watching something near you.
Oh, I hate that
watching
feeling.
something in your space.
Hate that feeling.
I called out, hello. No answer. So I said again, hello.
Rude.
I went to look and nobody was there. So I went back to my now cold micro dinner. Then I heard the word, hey. Hey. I thought it was the TV till it said my name. Name?
That's all it said?
Come here.
So is it name? It just said name?
Just said
it actually
name.
said name.
Do you want to see it? I'm not even making
no.
name.
It's good. It's good. It's actually good stuff.
I felt cold, like a splash of water. Oh. I nervously croaked out,
water can be warm.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, it's the way they've spaced that. It's incredible. Again, it said, come here. It's literally never said that. Meaning
Name.
down the dark hallway. The voice sounded strangely familiar. I gathered courage and said, no! I don't know what the noise was, but it was very guttural.
That's actually another spooky, scary voice.
It's a ghost here.
I want to watch another thing.
What's wrong? Happened? Sorry. My spooky voice is here. He's 3. Thanks for including us. Yes, I'm Erin Brockovich. Changing the world. Okay, is it working? You don't want this one?
That's Missing Space Rock. That looks like a cool one.
You don't want that one?
Have you seen Missing Space Rock before?
You love it?
I love it too. I watched that one last night as well, Ari.
Absolutely.
Missing Space Rock.
Yeah. Go off, King.
Go off, little king. Mum just got $4,000. You're getting McDonald's on the way home.
Yes. Well, no, Matt is.
Matt is.
I'll shout him. I'll shout at him.
You can now.
I would never shout at
You'll
a man.
never shout at a man. Come to a show.
Come to my show, Matt.
If you go to Bron's show, Matt, there are 2 full price tickets on the door for you. And that is my promise to you. Because that's how she makes a million.
The voice was very guttural for several minutes. It was quiet. My mum's door began to rattle hard and a voice came from behind the door. Name, help me. Please come help me. My mum's voice.
Is it your mum's voice?
Okay.
That's lovely, actually.
No one was home. Come help me, sweetie. Mum's hurt.
Mum's what?
Mum? I don't call her mum.
I call her name. None of us have names.
I don't remember it, but I hit the door running.
I hit the door running.
Gone. Microwaves, dinners, never tasted even worse after that. What do you think?
That one makes you think. I would call it The Horse with No Name. That's what I would call it, but I don't know about that. But I think that's a great title. I love it. I think that was one of your best ones that you've ever done.
Okay. Do you know what I liked about it?
Okay.
That it made perfect sense.
It makes perfect sense. You don't even need to think about it because we both understood that perfectly.
I looked through the comments underneath. The comments underneath were like, such a good story, man.
Man, that's an awesome one, man. I love that. Hey, you ready for the next segment?
Yes.
Would you rather?
Oh,
My
I've
friend
got
Bron
good
Lewis
ones.
and I ask questions to each other every week. Like, would you rather?
Yes.
That's the only question we ask each other every week. Bron Lewis, would you rather every time you leave the bathroom you have toilet paper stuck to your foot, or every time you go to the bathroom after someone you have to go, whoa, what'd you have for lunch? That's fun.
I think the second one.
The second one, what'd you have for lunch? That is fun.
And then when they go, what? Go, so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm
Oh,
really sorry.
okay.
And
Yeah, I
then
like that.
they-
Who's farting who?
But they might be like, might turn around and be like, Pizza Hut. And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
And then that's
And
a
I'll go, I'm a
conversation.
pizza slut.
That's a question, that's an answer.
Oh, whoa.
And that's a joke.
Run and tell that. Run.
3 things.
3 things. You
Three
want 3
tick
things?
all
The
the
rule of
boxes.
3. You want the rule of 3? That's
Yes.
comedy. Rule of 3. That's comedy.
Fuck, we nailed that one. That was great. But
We
because toilet
did
paper on your
it.
foot, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather work as a tow truck driver, the ones who have to take away the cars in the
yeah,
clear way, the
yeah,
ones that
that's fun.
get abused
Yeah.
relentlessly?
Yes.
Okay. Or have a ponytail.
You were obsessed with ponytails. So wait, am I working for as a tow truck driver forever?
Yep.
Or a ponytail forever?
Yep.
They're good options. Can I have both?
You can be a tow truck driver with a
Okay,
ponytail.
we got it.
What are you? You have to choose one. Come on.
Oh,
I knew it would be hard. I knew it would
then.
be hard.
I'm going to have ponytail.
Oh my God, you chose the wrong
Oh
one.
my God. Would you rather go a year without Jans or a year with only Jans? No water, no coffee, no nothing.
Are you kidding? That's so easy.
Yeah.
Only jams.
We are sponsored today by Jans. Not coffee. Coffee don't come near me. But first, coffee. But last, wine.
Jams.
I'll book in my day.
That is very good. Put it on a shirt.
Put it on a shirt or something like that.
Okay, you ready? Would you rather eat
the
only thing you're allowed to eat forever?
Jans. Hardened. Frozen jams.
No, is rotten fruit.
Oh,
It's like fermented. You have to take it to
rotten
work.
Gay
Tupperware.
Person. Rotten homosexual.
What do you
That's
mean?
what they call fruits.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I thought we're allowed to have fun on the podcast.
Oh, you're allowed to say whatever you want. You're right. Okay, only rotten fruit. You have to bring it in. It's like a rotten nectarine. The bottom of your little satchel or whatever you use.
Oh, I love my satchel. I won't go anywhere without my satchel.
And rotten fruit. Only rotten fruit. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Or have a ponytail. Okay, I'm going to... So, like...
Ponytail obsession with you.
What do you mean?
You're obsessed with ponytails.
Well, which one? Because all I keep thinking about is you with a ponytail. And I remember the time I suggested it first and you were so upset. You were like, no, not that one.
Can the ponytail be the story of a young pony? Is that okay?
Yes.
I will have that. Hey, baby, thank you so much for listening to Two Drunk Aunties. But before we go, we got a thing called a life hack.
Why do you life hack? Hey,
don't say that.
It's like you don't like my life hacks.
Don't say that.
Do you not like it?
I love your life hack, but it's going to be something about me having a ponytail. Have a ponytail.
It's not.
If you don't want to be a tow truck driver, have a ponytail.
That's right. Okay, life hack. When you go on holidays with your extended family, a lot of people are doing it at this moment.
Yes.
A lot of people are doing
this. Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
If you like your wine, which everyone does.
Everyone does.
Come on.
We're guilty
in this
of
climate,
that.
yes.
Yes.
Drink wine instead of water and say, Jesus would want that. And they can't argue.
They can't argue with that, and that could be on a goddamn tea towel. Let me tell you that.
Jesus would want that. And they'll be like, gosh, she's a fun auntie.
God, she's fun, actually. She's fun. She's different. She's fun. Hey, Chookies, why don't you come to our live show on the 24th of January? God, we'd love to see you there. All the links are in the show notes for our live shows as well.
Very limited tickets.
Very limited tickets for this, but not limited tickets for coming to see us next year.
Yeah.
They'll be lovely to come and see us.
Yeah, our individual shows. And then we're going to do some more live shows.
We're going to do some more live shows.
This is just a nice little test. It's a nice little nod to a year that we've had together as lovers, as best friends,
mostly lovers,
as psychologists.
As both each other's psychologists. Now, we also will say you can watch us on the goddamn YouTube. Share this podcast with a friend. Leave us a 5-star rating, 5-star review. Chookies, we would goddamn love that. We would goddamn love that.
And we would think, wow, Merry Christmas to us.
Merry Christmas to us if you did that to us. Hey, Chookies, we'll see you next week. Yeah. Let's go, girls.
Woo!